Congratulations on your purchase of your new strength shoes. You have made a serious investment to your athletic career. The strength shoe will increase your speed, explosive power, and endurance while decreasing the chance of injury. If you follow the drills as instructed in this tape, you will soon see and feel improvement in your strength, quickness, no matter what your sport. This video will guide you through a proven, effective, and safe training program.
In a normal standing position, 70% of the body weight is on the heels. When the strength shoe is worn, the body weight on the heel is completely eliminated. 100% of the body weight is now supported by the forefoot and the lower leg. This overload works the calf muscles in addition to the Achilles tendon and the sole of the foot areas. All of these muscles and tendon groups become stronger as a result of this overload. At the same time you are gaining strength, you will also be adding range of motion and flexibility to the ankle. The strength shoe training program is divided into 3 phases: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. If there is any doubt where you should begin, start with the beginner's phase or ask your coach or physician. Before putting on your strength shoes, you must begin each workout with a good 5-minute warm-up, followed by 20 minutes of stretching. These simple exercises will help you gain flexibility in your leg muscles. Assume a seated position, bend knees 45 degrees, reach forward and pull back on toes. Hold for 30 seconds. Assume a standing position, move laterally to one side, pull back on the toes of the straight leg. Hold for 30 seconds, repeat to the opposite side. Seated, place a slight bend in the leg. Reach forward as far as possible without bending your knee. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat on the opposite leg. Assume an Indian-style position and gently press your knees downward with your elbows. Hold for 30 seconds. Lie on your back and gently pull your leg towards your chest. Turn your knee across your chest. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat to the opposite side. Lying on side, reach back with your hand and pull back your ankle towards your buttocks. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat to the opposite side. Lying face up, bring your knee towards your chest. Pull back on your toes until you feel a stretch. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat to the opposite side. Lying face up, bring leg in a bent position towards your chest. Extend leg upward and grasp with both hands. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat to the opposite side. You're now ready to begin the strength shoe drills. Pay attention to the distance or times and the number of repetitions for each drill. The resting time following each repetition is just as important as the drill itself. The first drill is 5 50-yard progressions, beginning with a light jog, increasing your speed each time so that by the 5th run, you're sprinting at full speed. Remember, resting is very important. Rest 40 seconds after each 50-yard progression. The next drill is high knees. Upright body position, good running form, emphasis on exaggerated knee lift, at least parallel to the ground. Do it for 25 yards. Do it 3 times and rest 30 seconds after each high knees run. Now on to butt kicks. Kick heels to buttocks in rapid succession using lower leg action only for 25 yards 3 times. Then rest 30 seconds after each run. Crazy legs. Draw a line on the ground. Now step your right foot over your left and left over right. Keep your balance. Move as quickly as possible. Do it for 15 seconds. Then rest 30 seconds. Do it 3 times and rest 30 seconds each time. For power slides, stand erect, feet together. With your left foot, step to your left, really stretch out. Now, slide the right foot to the left foot, maintaining contact with the ground, and repeat. Keep sliding for 25 yards. Rest 30 seconds and reverse direction. Do it 4 times. Keep your shoulders square while doing the karaoke. Bring your feet together and move laterally using a crossover step for 25 yards. Rest 30 seconds and repeat in the opposite direction. Do it for a total of 4 times, resting after each. Now we go to quick feet. Quick feet is simply fast karaoke. Do it 3 times for 15 seconds, resting 30 seconds after each. Keep the shoulders square, pick up the pace to the best of your ability. Now, jump in place for 15 seconds. Make an effort to touch your chest with your knees. Rest for 30 seconds. And do it 5 times. Sprinting is one of the most demanding exercises in our program. Do 5 50-yard sprints. Rest 30 seconds after each run. This drill concludes the beginner's part of this video. Do it every other day 3 times a week for 4 weeks. Then advance to the intermediate program. Approximate time of program is 30 minutes, including rest periods. Intermediate trainees begin as follows. Perform any 2 of the first phase drills from progressions through jumps. After you have completed the 2 selected drills, do 50 yards of bounding. Keep your feet together. The emphasis in bounding is to gain both maximum height as well as horizontal distance. Do this drill 5 times, resting 30 seconds after each. To best show you the 5-dot drills, here are 2. First, around the world. Both feet on 1, hop to 2, hop to 3, hop to 4, then reverse hop from 4 to 3, from 3 to 2, from 2 to 1. Do it 5 times each. Rest 30 seconds after each. Second is the stutter step. Imagine the same 5 dots. Place your right foot in circle 5 and your left foot in circle 1. With a hopping motion, move your left foot clockwise to circle 2, then 3, then 4 until you return to circle 1. Reverse the drill with your left foot in the center and do it 5 times for 30 seconds. Rest 30 seconds after each. Power skip for 15 seconds. 5 times with 30-second rests after each. Do 2 30-second cone jumps with 30-second rest periods after each. If you don't have cones, rig a piece of line or string 18 inches off the ground for this drill. Jump rope for 60 seconds. Then rest 60 seconds. Set a good pace. Do it 5 times, resting after each. For this drill, you need 3 sturdy boxes in heights of 6 to 8 inches, 12 to 24 inches, and 24 to 36 inches. Make sure the boxes will support your weight. Adjust the height of the boxes to your ability to jump up on the highest. Now, you are to jump forward to the top of A, down to the floor, and up on box B without pausing, and down and up to box C without pausing, and down. Rest 60 seconds. Return to the starting point and do it again. Do it 3 times with rests following each. Repeat the drill, jumping sideways in the same fashion. Jumping to your left and then your right. Jump to each of the 3 boxes in both directions 3 times, resting 60 seconds after each. This is the last drill for the intermediate level. Sprint 100 yards and rest 45 seconds. Do it again and rest. Then sprint 50 yards 4 times, resting 30 seconds after each. And finally, sprint 25 yards 4 times with 25-second rests. The approximate time of the program is 45 minutes, including rest periods. Intermediate level trainees are to do these drills every other day, 3 days a week for 4 to 6 weeks, or until you feel strong enough to proceed to the advanced phase of the program. The advanced level includes progressions, high knees, butt kicks, quick feet, and jumping, followed by bounding, jumping rope, and box jumps. Then finish with sprinting. Sprint 100 yards 5 times, resting 45 seconds after each. Then sprint 50 yards 5 times, resting 30 seconds after each. And finally, sprint 25 yards 5 times with 25-second rests. That completes the advanced phase of the strength shoe training program. Approximate time of program, 60 minutes, including rest periods. Take off the strength shoes and cool down for 5 minutes with a light jog and stretching.
The old adage that practice makes perfect, well, they really left something out of that because, you see, only perfect practice makes perfect. And remember one thing, that today's practice produces tomorrow's victories.